Well, hello everybody. As promised, I thought I'd just show you my Nolan helmet. There's the fit-in for the camera, which I'll show you in a minute. Very pleased with this. Flip up, which I like. I've got my mic in there and the actual intercom unit, which fits specifically for this helmet. You have a battery under here, fits right in the back there. This all comes off. They do videos on it if you ever get one of these Nolan helmets, and the charging port is there. Very good, because when I get on the bike I set this one up on the old Bluetooth, and that is connected first, and then obviously I connect it onto the old road sync on the Honda, so I can actually get all the calls and navigation on the bike, so it does both of them. Right, okay, now this camera, as I say, I've already sort of like put everything on it. You've got the bracket on there, and you've got a little rubber sort of locking mechanism. Let's see if you can get in on that. There you go. Which pushes in flush, so as it locks it, there it is. Take that off again, get my fingers out of the way, eh? Right, so there you go, you see. There's the back camera, and there's the front camera. About 150 quid, I think it was. I can't even remember, I'm hopeless, aren't I? USB charging port comes with the lead. You need a charger for it. It does about just over 3 hours, because I was on the bike yesterday just around about 3 hours driving around nowhere, getting used to the bike again, because of the weather I haven't been out much on it. I mean, yesterday was about the longest time. On the other side you have another little port, which again is rubber. It takes a 128 card on this, 128 gigabyte card, which is separate. You have to buy separate, which I obviously did. I've got it on 3-minute sort of serials of shots, which is quite good, because I've done about 86 gigabytes on the card yesterday, and downloaded it on the computer, and I'll upload a front and rear drive on it when I get 5 minutes. Obviously it might be before or after this little video, but yeah, all it does is simply obviously slots in like so. Best idea, if you're going to put it on your helmet, is to have it running and get the angle right, because when I first used it, I think I was doing a bit of plane spotting, and on the rear one looking out for potholes, which was a bit stupid, but there you go. But once I've adjusted it, yeah, very good quality, very good. It's 1080p front and back on this. Right, the other thing that you do need to do with it, well, you don't have to actually do it, but I have. You can download the manual, and on my, let me just show you, on my spare phone I decided to do this. I have the app for the Android one. They do Android and an Apple Mac one, and as you can see there, it comes up connect now. To turn this on, there's the little button on the top there, and I'll just press it about 3 seconds and it'll vibrate and make a noise. There you go, got a green light up. Okay, now to connect this, you've got a green light to tell you it's on. The white light flashing tells you it's recording. The blue light is actually the it's Wi-Fi. It's not Bluetooth, it's Wi-Fi. So I'll just come out of this, okay, and go into settings. Right, pick Wi-Fi, and there it is there, DC1. Okay, and see if it'll connect. Yep, it takes a bit of time sometimes. Sometimes it sort of like within a minute. Another time it may take a bit of time. There we are, it's connected. Okay, let's come out of that. Now I'll go into the other app, and as you can see, it's connecting. Sometimes you'll have to press it to connect. There you are, it's successful. Hope you saw that all right. I'm watching what I'm doing, not watching the camera. And press the intro camera, and there we have. I'll turn it round a bit. Okay, right, there we are. Now you have several ways of doing this. If you move it, I'm only just getting used to this, but you can, right, on here, you've got the actual save buttons. You've got the camera save button. Let's bring that in a bit nearer. And the video save camera. So you have to, if you want to save that actual record, if you press those, it will save it. Right in the corner, it's saying it's recording. Now, if I move the camera around, okay, now this is just obviously the front view. So have a look outside. It's not a very nice day today. It's really windy and cold. It is freezing cold wind. I mean, yesterday was beautiful. Right, that's the weather report. God knows what it's going to do tomorrow. Right, now then, what I'm going to try and do, it sometimes loses a bit of resolution if you have this on, so to speak. It sometimes just loses a little bit of connection. Come on. Right, let's go back and see if it, right, now this has gone there. Now this bit here, this one here, if I do that, tap it, it should give you, now it should give you the back one. There we go. Let's turn that round, you'll see me crash on it. There you are, that's the back view. And you can have both views. There we are. There we go. Front and back, which is quite good. For some reason, I don't know why it's not. There we go. That's better. Yeah. So you got front and back. If I twiddle it round, you'll see front and back together. Hello there, people. Yeah, this is me. Yeah, sorry about that. Might frighten the kids. But as you can see, front and back. So it's very, very, I find it very good because you can keep an eye on what's going backwards and forwards, so to speak. I normally have it set up on there. There is a microphone function there. You will find when I put these videos up, I think I'll put this up first most probably before the others, that there's a lot of wind noise. I had it set, you've got 3 settings on it, which you can do. I think it's maximum, medium and low. I had it on the medium one, and it does pick up a lot of wind noise, which is unfortunate. I haven't tried speaking as I'm driving, to sort of, give you a running commentary, if you like, to tell you where I am and where I'm going, which will bore the pants off you most probably. But yeah, it's the best idea if you do watch the videos. Just turn the sound down because it is very noisy. But other than that, yeah, I sorted it out. Used it yesterday, as I said. Very good, lovely day. Good run around. I went up London, round Stoke Newington, and came back home again. But I enjoy the ride, you see. I just go nowhere and ride around and thoroughly enjoy myself. I must go some places and have a look instead of going out somewhere and then coming back again. But, well, it's a great scooter, and I thoroughly enjoy it. Just driving it is great. Well, I hope that's been of some interest to you. What I'll do is put these up for you, and if you've got any questions, if I can, I will answer them. So yes, okay, that's it. So I'll just come out of this, and as I say, when you download the manual, it'll tell you there is the other one for the Apple road ones, and the manual gives you a little bit of information on what to do. The one thing I did find, which confused me somewhat, was the fact that I would turn the camera on, because I had it on the side of the helmet. You can feel it vibrate, so you know it's on. Then you have to press the button twice again to get the Wi-Fi to operate. As you can see there, it's flashing to tell you it's recording, and the Wi-Fi is there. Now, if that white light is flashing like nuts, it means that you need to format the card, the SD card. So that's one thing you should do when you first get it. Okay, just format the card and it should be okay. And you need to get a fast card. I think it's a class 10 or something. It's no good getting any one of these cheap ones because it just won't work. So I've got the usual sort of scan SD cards on them. Very good. Okay, as I say, I did find I thought it was turning off, because sometimes every now and then it'll just vibrate and I think, hello, it's turned off again. So it does take a little bit of time to get used to, but yesterday it did actually record the whole of my journey, even though I stopped a couple of times thinking that it had turned off. This is why I really got it on the phone as well. The best idea is, if you do use sort of like your phone to watch it, is to have the phone switched on, the display on all the time. Don't have it turn off after 10 minutes or anything. So of course, really, it's best to have an external power supply for your phone. Yeah, that's about it. You can get a battery pack with a waterproof USB that plugs into the side of the phone, and that gives you I don't know, God knows how many more hours of power on it. You can buy them from obviously the DC1 Techalogic as well. But yeah, very good camera. Very pleased with it once I sort of got used to it. Like everything, I dare say you have to sort of like play about with them until you can actually get it all sorted. It all comes with all these bits and pieces to fit on. Standard sort of GoPro stuff. It's quite secure on the side of the helmet as well. That lock is very good. It's easy to remove once you've unlocked it, which is quite good, because I've found that some of these, like GoPro fittings, they're hard. They're very hard to get off and get on. This one is quite good. Just watch this. Let's go and put it on. Hopefully you can see that without me getting my arms in the way. Right, so all it simply does is, like your GoPro, it slide on, and then you just press the rubber bit in and it's locked. And as you can see there, the angle it's on, so obviously when I'm wearing a crash helmet, there it is. Looks a bit too much up in the air, but it is in the correct position now. Turn it off, just keep it pressed, and again it vibrates, which is good, because you can hear it. There you go, and it is off. There is another light on here, red one, just there for your battery, and that obviously tells you it's charging or it needs charging up. Standard USB, but as I say, the lead comes with it, and it tells you just to use that lead to either download or charge. I normally take the card out of the camera and put it in an adapter and do it that way. Find it easier, I do anyway. So, well, there we are, ladies and gents. I hope that's been of some use to you. Highly recommend this one as well. So I should start getting paid for this, I think. But there you go. Anyway, once again, thanks for watching, and if I can answer any questions, I'll do my best. And you lot, take care out there. Be safe. Bye.